Okay, number 4 is
Hey guys, this is part 2. If you'd like to see part 1, just head on over to my channel where you can find it.
do not compare yourself. Don't compare yourself. Please don't compare yourself. Comparison is the thief of all joy. All joy. Me, I lived my life comparing myself. I see other people talents and I'm just like, oh my god, I wish I had a talent like that, because if I did, then I would do this and that with it, but that's not my talent. You know what I mean? I can't look on, for example, Beyonce and say, oh my god, she can sing. I wish I could sing. If I could sing, I would do this and that and the other. But me can't sing. Me's not a singer. So I can't go around the world hoping and praying that I become something I'm not, right? So it's similar, meaning you see yourself, this is the image that you wake up and see. This is the body you wake up in, the body that you have to walk around in, the body that you say, yeah, my belly big, but I'm mine. My face fat, but I'm mine. My neck roll up, but I'm mine. It's mine, so I own it, right? Cool. But you see, when you look on them people there, for example, somebody that I admire, Kimberly Megan. What a beautiful girl. That girl looks so good. Look so good. She is beautiful. I love her. I love her. But yeah, for example, I can see a Kimberly Megan, and in my younger days, I'd be like, oh my god, I wish I looked like Kimberly Megan. If I did look like Kimberly Megan, you see, oh god, man. But I don't look like Kimberly Megan. I look like Danielle. I look like me. So really and truly, I have to just embrace what I bring to the table. I'm me. Like, I don't even want to oversell myself, but sometimes you have to. That helps too. But I think that I'm a beautiful girl. I think that I'm creative. I think that I can do hair well. Exhibit A, hi. I think that God made me so. So I have to just deal with it, don't. Kimberly Megan is Kimberly Megan and Daniel is Daniel. And at the end of the day, the people who love me for me, I gotta just be appreciative of that fact. You cannot go through life looking at other people and being like, wow, I really wish. It sucks that I don't look like that. It sucks that I can't sing. It sucks that I can't run. You know, like, you can't do that. Like, really. Just be true to you. Own who you are. That's all you can do. And until you can do that, you will never find peace. You will never be able to say, yes, I woke up in this body and I am content with my life. I feel good. I look good. And everything is going great for me. You can't do that until you stop comparing yourself to others. You can't do that until you just see yourself as phenomenal, period, point blank, and move on with life. Do not compare yourself. See yourself for yourself. Don't judge yourself based on other people's opinion or other people's standards. Judge yourself based on yours and God's. Okay? Number 5, you have to train your mind. And I'm not saying fake it till you make it, but say it till you become it. Because the reality is, guys, it's not an easy thing. It's not like you wake up tomorrow morning and you're confident. It's not like after you're done watching this video you're confident. No, it's a journey. It's something that you honestly have to want for yourself. You have to see yourself and just say, honestly, you deserve better than somebody who don't love what them see. Like, honestly, you deserve better than. And I'm looking at myself right now and I'm saying this because sometimes you have to say these things to yourself. That's what I mean. You have to say it till you become it. So starting from that day when I was called black and ugly, I had to start saying to myself, you are black, yes, but you're not ugly. And you know for a fact that you're not ugly. So until you acknowledge that point, we can't go no further. Facts. And that's what you just have to do. You have to take the things that people shoot you with, the things that people try and knock you over with, take it up. That's your ammunition now. You're going to shoot it at yourself, or you're going to flip it to make it better, so that next time or whenever people want to say anything they want to say, you're good. You're good. Because nobody can convince you otherwise once you train your mind. Trust me, habits, positive habits help a lot. Because I did have to do it. Everybody who went on this journey have to do it. You have to just convince yourself, tell yourself, believe it, believe it. You can't just say it neither. You can't just sit down and say, I will not let people's opinions bother me. I will not let people's opinions bother me. Because you can easily say it, but when you believe it is another something. So like when you really employ it and say, Jano, this person really did this to me, like this person really called me ugly, like what is it that they see? Because I don't see it. But that's, some people might see that as arrogance or whatever, but when you're on this journey, not listen to nobody. Do not listen to anybody. Yeah, as I said, you're going to need guidance. So you're going to need to pray about it. You're going to need to have somebody there who is your anchor, who you can trust, somebody reliable, somebody who actually love you and want to see you blossom. For example, I would say that that's my mother before I met my close friend, but I would say that that's my mother before all of that. So you have to express this to somebody, explain your hurt, talk about these things before you can even start talking to yourself about this or convincing yourself. And sometimes you can say it in your head, you know, like just going through the day, you can catch your reflection in a storm. Wait name, you know what I'm talking about, when you walk past one shop and the glass of your, you know what I mean, when you catch your reflection in the glass, yeah, you can look and say, girl, you look good, and keep it pushing. Because you see that little compliment that you give to yourself, that can help you 100%. And I'm not asking you, I'm telling you, period. Like, I had to do that. And that's what, as I said, these are the things that I did to help myself. This is not something that will 100% work for you, but this is what I did. So I'm just sharing the stuff that helped me. Number 6, guys, one must say, this is probably my favorite point because, hello, this one is definitely carry yourself well. You feel how you look. I'm not asking you. People who don't comb them hair often, like people who have been the same braids for 3 years. Oh my God, like sis, I know it might be a situation where you're not able to, you know, do that for yourself, but there's so many cost-effective ways to treat your hair, to make you feel a little, make it look decent, you know, not even decent, because I don't know what people call decent. You can have your hair in an afro and it look good, you know, but if you wash it, you know what I mean? Like some people don't even want to wash them hair. You can't do that, man. Like, come on, man. You can't. That's not right. You can't do that. Like, yeah, you have to carry yourself the way you want to feel. So for me feel good when me look good. Yeah. So when my hair do, I feel good. But not just the hair. When my edges are laid and you're seeing them swim, yeah. Period. Nobody can talk to me because my hair make my face look a lot better. So I do that. Then on top of that, my clothing. I'm not just wear any and anything, and I know that that's also something that might not be possible for everybody. But really and truly, when you dress a certain way, you feel a certain way. The energy that you give off is different. Your body is thanking you for saying yes to that outfit or saying, girl, yes, you look good. And then plus, when your hair look nice and your clothes look nice and your toe them do and your nails do, mine don't do, but them usually do. But yeah, when those things are done and people see you, they're just like, wow, she's so well put together. And then sometimes they might even compliment you, and that compliment really helps. It really does. Because when them say, wow, I really like your outfit, or your hair looks really nice, or you're so pretty, or your skin is so clean, what do you use, where do you shop, where you do your hair, stuff like that boost your ego, it boosts your confidence, it make you just feel like this person wants to know where I shop, me, little old me. Then okay, let me talk up, okay, you know. So it really does help. So when you dress nicely, when your hair is groomed, when your skin is moisturized, even if you have little spots and whatever, for the most part you take care of yourself, you know what I mean? Yeah. And it's not just about your outer appearance either. is about inside too. So if you're eating 1,000 kilogram of fat and junk food and all of that, excuse me, quick note, I eat a lot of junk food, not gonna tell you no lie, but I really did cut down, and honestly I can say that my skin is thanking me for that. But I used to eat a lot of junk food, side note, done. But yeah, you can't want to eat a lot of oily foods, a lot of unhealthy foods, not drinking enough water, none of that. You can't want to drink soda every single day of your life just so. Like, hello? And then on top of the eating habits, you know, you have to work out. You have to... Don't take that from me. I'm not even gonna play fool or hypocrite. I don't work out. I don't do it. But to be fair, I spent my entire life swimming. I literally only stopped playing water polo like the last year or second to last year of high school. That was when I eased off of water polo, but I've been active all of my life. So that was working in my favor. But now obviously I gaining a lot of weight and all of that is not great. So naturally now I have to be doing my like home workouts. For example, you can even subscribe to Chloe Ting, her channel. I'll link it down below. That's free exercise that you get to do at your home in the comfort of your room. Nobody enough to see you. You just do your own little thing. If you have Wi-Fi, you can exercise. You can do it. You don't have to wear no cute outfit because you're not going to gym. You don't have to even put on a sneakers. Put on one socks and you're good. Wear barefoot, you're good. You got this. You know what I mean? Like, there are a lot of options to take care of yourself, to make sure inside and outside you look good, because then you'll feel good. And when you feel good, it helps with your confidence a lot. Well, it helps with mine for sure. This is number 7, guys, and it is the last one. I promise I'm not keeping on today. I'm not chat too much today. I'm trying to keep it short and spicy. So number 7, do not act like you have to do this alone. As I said, this is a journey. This is not like some little trick. You're not going on a stroll. No, it's a journey. It's a life-changing event. You can't want to go through this and don't have nobody to talk to. Even if it's God, you know, God is somebody. And trust me, that's the best friend you can have. Trust me, that's a number 1. But really and truly, you can't want to go through any of this, because this is changing everything. You're changing your outlook on yourself, especially. You're changing your outlook on others. You're not going to judge as harshly as you used to. You're not going to surround yourself with the wrong people who not building you up, people that tear you down. You're not surround yourself with them people there. You're not going to just carry yourself any and any way. These are things that are changing you. These are things that can have an effect on your mental space, your mental health. So you have to have somebody that you can turn to, somebody you can call on, somebody for say, yo, honestly, today is just a rough day. I'm on this journey, but God knows today I really feel very, very rough. I feel very ugly. I don't feel like I can do this, whatever. You have to have somebody you can turn to, because when I feel like that, I have people who I can turn to. I have to. I'm not a lone wolf. I've never been. I need people. And I know it might not be the best thing, but trust me, not everybody is out to get you, and not everybody is all bad. You just have to search. It's hard, but you have to search. You find your person eventually. You find people who could be your person. You find people who are kind and loving, and those people can be helpful to you. Don't even have to be your best friend. Just somebody that you see as caring, thoughtful, any of those things. And trust me, that person can be the person you rely on for that journey. It can be somebody your age, or it can be somebody who is younger, who is just mature, or it can be an adult who is understanding, all of those things. One thing you have to acknowledge though, just because somebody is older, just because somebody is family, just because somebody is friend, don't mean that they're the right person to rely on for a journey like this. Just trust me, because a lot of people don't even understand our generation for the most part, because a lot of them think that we're spoon-fed and, oh, we don't have the challenges they had. We have cell phones and laptops and all this technology, and because of that we don't really have any real issues and whatever. And for that same reason is the reason why they don't get us. They don't understand, and that's okay. Like, really and truly, it's not okay, but it's just the reality. It take time, because it took my parents a lot of time to even try to understand me, even in the slightest. And it's been rough, but eventually, trust me, baby steps. Them still not reach yet, you know, but they're getting there. And I'm grateful for any progress, because that just simply means that I'm being heard. So yeah, the person that you rely on don't necessarily have to be dependable just because of their title. So be careful who you decide to trust. That's one more thing that I have to say. Be careful, because a lot of people come and act like they're here to give you the best advice and they're here to love you, treat you well, you know, but they're really not. They're really not. Trust me, I've experienced it, and a lot of them are wolves in sheep clothing, and that's okay. That's okay, because it's all a part of the learning experience of this life, and we all go through it eventually. But just make sure so you don't make that tear you down. Don't make it put you back in your journey. Don't make that be the deciding factor that, oh yeah, this is not for me, I give up. No. The person that you're gonna rely on is somebody who your energy take them, your mind, your heart is leading you to this person. They're calm and loving and understanding. They're a listener, because this is a time when you're gonna have to express yourself. They can't read your mind. You're going to need to talk up and say, today I feel good, I feel a little different about myself. Today suddenly I don't feel upset when I see my reflection. Today I don't feel annoyed at my face, you know? Like, those are all things that it take time, not gonna lie to you, take a little time, but at the end of the day, having that person to rely on is definitely something that I think is instrumental in you know, becoming that best version of yourself, the confident and proud version of yourself. So guys, I hope that these 7 points, oh my god, I was trying to make this video short, so I'm talking really fast, but it didn't work out. But yeah, I hope that these 7 things helped you. I think it's 7, or it might be 6, cobbling up some, but I hope that these points helped you. And even if it's not the most sound advice, this is just what I did to get to where I am today. As I said, I am not 100% confident, so the results from this might not be, oh my gosh, nobody can say anything that hurts me, but it will definitely be something that helps you to be sure of yourself, to stay true to yourself, to know that you don't have to listen to what other people have to say about you when it's negative and unnecessary. It will just help you to build your confidence, to say goodbye to insecurities, to all of that. And I feel like that's very important in anybody's life. You could be a woman at 5, people at 5 can't understand this. You could be young and understand and listen to this video and be like, wow, this helped. Or you could be 80 and just going through something and watch this video and it could help. So I don't know who this could help, but as I said, I'm not have 100% in a life. I'm still a learn, I'm still a go on through, but I'm just share this because this is something that helped me and I hope it helps you. So thank you for watching, everybody. I will do an updated Q&A where I address some things that I want to say about my channel and how I've been inconsistent and all of that. But yes, I hope that you liked this video, and leave a comment down below. Follow me on my socials, like this video, comment, subscribe, everything, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.